problems based on sum to n terms. Here we are going to discuss the problems which are based on sum to n terms by using sigma n, sigma n square, sigma n cube. So here we are going to discuss this topic, problems upon sum to n terms by using this sigma n square and sigma n cube in an advanced level. So here we know that sigma n is given by means of n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2, and whereas sigma n square is given by means of n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 overall divided by 6, and then sigma n cube by n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Then now we are going to discuss a problem under this, which is nothing but if the sum of first n natural numbers is S1, is capital S1, and that of squares by S2 and cubes by S3, then show that. So here we have to prove that nine into S2 square is equals to S3 into 1 plus 8 S1. So here this is the condition which is to be proved when sum of the first n natural numbers is given by means of S1 and that of the squares is given by means of S2 and that of cubes is given by means of S3. Then now, since we have to show, then now the proof starts. So in our proof, as per the problem, the first condition is of sum of first natural numbers. So here set of natural numbers is given by, so here set consisting, because the set consisting the natural numbers, the first natural number is of 1, thereby what I say here next terms will be of 2, 3, 4 and dash dash. So here set of natural numbers is given by means of this, but here as per the question set of first n natural numbers, so is given by means of n. So here the last term will be of n, set of n natural numbers is given by means of 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash up to n. But here as per the problem, so we have to find out, we have to write the set of first n natural numbers. So here sum of first n natural numbers is given by, as per the problem it is given by S1, then the next logical step will be of, that implies, so here since we are going to find out the sum, so we have to add up all these terms. So here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to n, then now it is given by means of S1. So that implies set consisting sum, we have to add up all the natural numbers up to n, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus dash dash plus n is given by means of S of 1. But here we know that since this is the sum, so it can be written by means of sigma n. So here we can write it by means of sigma n. So here therefore sigma n is equals to S of 1. But here we know that sigma n can be given by means of n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2. So here n into n plus 1 overall divided by 2 is equals to sigma n, that is equals to S1. So here we got this logical step. So here since sigma n is equals to n into n plus 1 overall divided by 2. Then now in this manner I got, so here S1, so here therefore hence S of 1 is equals to n into n plus 1 overall divided by 2. So here let us write this as the equation number 1. Then in the next case, so as per the question, the sum of squares of, so here sum of squares of n natural numbers is given by means of S2, and the similar manner sum of the squares of sum of the cubes of n natural numbers is given by means of S3. Then now, so here as per problem or according to problem, sum of squares of n natural numbers is given by means of S of 2, whereas here the next logical step will be of, so here the squares of n natural numbers are of 1 square, 2 square, 3 square and so on up to n square. But here in order to find out the sum, we have to add up all these terms, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square. So it is given by means of S of 2. But here since we are adding up, so we can assume this as, we can write 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square as the sigma of n square natural numbers. So it can be written by means of sigma n square. Therefore the next logical step will be of sigma n square is equals to S2. Sigma n square is equals to S2. Then but here we know that sigma n square can be replaced by means of n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 overall divided by 6, then that is equal to S2. So here I have utilized the condition, that is instead of or since sigma n square, so here it is replaced by means of n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 overall divided by 6. So based upon this reason I got this logical step. So in this manner, therefore S2 is given by means of n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 overall divided by 6 is our equation number 2. Then at the same time, so here let us go for the third step, that is